Welcome to module 3. And then in this module, like I said, I'll basically be expanding what we had before, the 7 steps we had. So the first step is you need to document your current position. Like I explained, this is you just putting together where the business is currently, what the current situation is. And I think the first thing you want to really do is to set or be clear on your unique value proposition. This matters because this really, when we talk about current position, of course, we'll get into things like, okay, SWOT analysis, current situation, and all that. But, first step is let's define our unique value proposition. Let's be on the same page, right? Your unique value proposition is, as the word implies, what is unique about what you are proposing, or what is unique about the value you're proposing. When you're running a marketing campaign, or when you're pushing out your product through some marketing drive, what you're basically telling the audience is come and perform, or come and take an action with what I'm putting out to you. And if you take an action, or this is the reason why you should take an action, right? Because I have a better offer, because I have a better, or I have something better, or because I have something different, I have something you haven't experienced before. So come take an action with me, right? If it's a product, you probably are not the only one selling that type of product. If it's an event, you're not the only one running an event at that time. Even if you're the only one running an event at that time, you're trying to tell the audience that their time at your event is going to be worth way much more, right? They're going to get more value by coming to what you are putting out there than doing the otherwise. So that's why defining a unique value proposition is very important. So here is a little template that I have come up with that you can actually use to create a unique value proposition. So let's go through it, right? For inside target market, the inside the brand is inside the point of differentiation among all the inside frame of reference, then because inside reasons to believe. So let's take that. Let's try to make this practical. So let's take a brand. What brand do we choose? Let's take Pampers, for example. Let's take Pampers. Let's say for mothers who are looking to get the best diaper for their kids, right? That's inside target market, right? The Pampers brand is then inside point of differentiation is the most affordable and itch-free diapers among all. So is the most affordable and itch-free diapers among all the other diapers you would find in the market, because we have maybe deployed, or we have used a unique technology or unique set of materials that is gentle on the skin and soothing to your baby. That was a little bit rough, right? But yeah, you get the idea, right? So let's put it together. For mothers who are looking to get diapers for their kids, the Pampers brand is the most gentle on the skin and the most itch-free among all the diapers you'll find in the market, because of our unique set of materials that we have put together with thoughtful technologies to bind this and deliver soothing relief to your baby. Something like that, right? So, inside that crafted statement, we've pretty much cut out the target market. We're talking to mothers who are looking to get the diapers for their baby. And then we have also mentioned the brand, Pampers. And then we've highlighted the point of differentiation, our soothing effect, and then our itch free effect. So usually, right, your unique value proposition, that point of your unique value proposition should speak to what you think the market have challenges with. For example, if you're baking cakes with healthy ingredients, you just want to say that our cakes don't use the typical flour or sugar, and then that makes it more healthy, right? You want to capitalize on what that market really have an issue with. Then among all, insert frame of reference. So frame of reference is the domain with which you are operating. So for our example, we're operating in the diapers market, right? Maybe in Nigeria, right? So that's within our domain, that's within our frame of reference. Then because they will tell you what we have done. So the insert reason to believe is just you telling your customer that you're not just throwing words around, but you have actually done something to make that thing that you're saying that it's fantastic to be fantastic, right? So you define your unique value proposition. Again, your marketing is centered around this unique value proposition, because you're trying to tell the customer why you're different and why they should go with you. So next thing is you want to do some SWOT analysis. Again, remember, you're trying to determine where you currently stand. So you do some SWOT analysis. So I assume you'd take 3 brands. You can snap this and then reuse however you find it useful. So you can put in, so for each of the brands, you talk about their customer acquisition strategy, you talk about which marketing channel is working for them, which advertising channel is working for them, which sales channel is working for them, if applicable. Some might not be running a sales campaign. Right. Then what do you think their revenue is like? Then what's the strength of the brand? What's their weakness? Where do you see similarities between you and that brand? And then where do you think the differences are? What makes you really different? Right. So next thing is you want to now document the actual stats. Right. The first thing you did was to reshape and then just recraft the current value proposition of the business. Then you talk about how your business stack up with other competitors who you are pretty much gunning after, or who you are up against, or who you are telling your customer to ignore so they can come to you, right? Or potential customer to ignore so they can come to you. Then the current situation, growth goal of the month, then current stat, right? So Facebook followers, so we have X amount of followers, X amount of Instagram followers, X amount of Facebook average likes. So you put all of that there. You can add more. If YouTube, then you want to add YouTube views and all of those key things. So that's exactly what you do to document the current position. In the next module, I will talk about the next thing you actually get done. See you in the next module.